Hey, Mario! Look what I made!
It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
It's a football! I chiseled it! Well,
what are you waiting for?
throw it a pass! It's even official size! But not official weight! I get to hear the satisfying noise again because I accidentally loaded a previous save state, but thank God it only took me like a few minutes to get back here. And I can't believe I got that meme in one try, baby. Let's go! I swear the Mario voice could do some work, but... I don't know, Mario. I think I got the Luigi voice down, don't you think? I don't know. Welcome back to Mario World and Mario All-Stars. So, let's just do this. We got Wigglers! These big worms that grow really angry whenever you, like, jump on them. And I don't know if this is the... Let me turn my thing down here. I don't know if this is the, level where I used to grind up lives a lot on the Game Boy Advance, because this was Super Mario Advance 2. Oh, it was. So what I would do here is just grind up on lives over here by killing all the enemies right over here. And yeah, all the bigger enemies would be worth a whole lot more. Like the Wigglers will be worth 2 up instead of just a 1 up. And yeah, look at that. I now have 76 lives. And by the way, yeah, that's why my lives and my star count is a little bit inconsistent. Is clearly because I accidentally loaded a earlier save state, but thank God that didn't happen. Alright, so now as for the reason why this is called the... Yeah, so that's what I used to do when I was a kid playing this on the GBA. In fact, that's probably where I, like, first even experienced Mario World at all. So that was fun. Yeah, Forest Evolution 1 was where I would just grind up lives constantly, like nothing else. Because some parts of the game were hard, man. They were just really hard. You know? So anyway, the reason why this is called the Forest Evolution is because, well, you gotta use your brain to figure shit out. Like finding this magic balloon! And you gotta use the magic balloon to, you know, fly over here to this key where you can unlock the secret exit to here. You got plenty of time on the P balloon, so don't you worry about that. And there you go. Every single level in the Forest Evolution has a secret exit of some kind, so you're going to want to use your brain in order to exit the Forest Evolution. Which, can I say is a kind of sort of a neat concept for like a jungle world or a forest level? Normally you'll just be like, oh, you're in the forest. But no, you actually get to, you know, solve some sort of like big puzzle. And it's kind of cool. I always kind of like that about the Forest Evolution, is that you're actually sort of required to sort of use your brain. Remember, sort of. Unless you just look up guides like I do. I mean, I had to discover this on my own when I was a kid. Like, I didn't want to use guides out of the sheer principle of it, but now we got YouTube and whatever. But I only use it for the purposes of, you know, moving on and keeping things going. Thankfully, this secret exit is pretty easy to recognize. So all you have to do is just get the P-switch and then go a little bit further, get the coins so that you can actually go over to the said secret exit, and then there you go. Take this door, and then you'll be able to get this 3-up moon. And there it is the secret exit of the forest ghost house. All right, now let's actually get this exit for real. Back at it again. So I believe over here. Yep. Yepers. That was it. That was it all along. It was just to take the first door. So I probably didn't even need to, like, go through the process all over again. So that's good. Which one? Well, I know the secret exit of the water one. But which one is... Oh. Yeah. This one. Well, I think you sort of need the cape in order to actually do this. Oh, wait. You need the cape in order to sort of do this. Because there's going to be Lakitus coming in. Yeah, the one time where I actually do need the cape and not the star at all. Wow! Wow! Okay, I can definitely use the fire flower. This game. Okay, I keep forgetting the mushroom, and that needs to, like, stop permanently. Okay, so it's right near here. It's right near here. So you get the checkpoint. Thankfully, it's, like, right near the checkpoint. And if you're small Mario, thank God, because you get to... yeah, you get to, yeah. You get to. You just get to. Okay, please make it over here. Ooh, yeah! Ooh! It can't be done without the cape. Mario stares into your soul! He stares into your soul while you, you know, while he enters the fifth dimension. Alright, we're flying up high. Thankfully, this is one of those levels where the screen scrolls upwards. So there's no need to worry. No need to worry about seeing the rest of it. No need for anything. Even the Lakitus are just like secretly crying. Huzzah. Ah, yeah, Mario Advance. Ah, yeah, Mario Advance 2. Man, I love that game, like Mario Advance 2. I only realize, like, now how I've experienced Super Nintendo classics. Because some of them were actually on the Game Boy Advance. Like, there was the Super Mario Advance series, which I love that so much. Wow, that level was, like, extremely short. There's Mario Advance 1, which was Mario 2. Mario Advance 2, which was this game. Mario Advance 3 was Yoshi's Island, even though I didn't play it on the Game Boy Advance. I mean, I'm pretty sure I had it, but I didn't actually play. No, wait, I had it on the 3DS as part of their ambassador program. You know, before I lost it. I know I definitely had Mario Advance 4, because that was Mario Brothers 3. In fact, had it not been for Mario All-Stars, that's how I actually would have experienced Mario 3. Yeah. Just like hours of my time just spent on those games. And, you know, those games are kind of cool sometimes. Like, whenever they port older games to, like, the GBA, that was, like, really cool. Because I was like really interested in the classic NES series. Oh my god. I was interested in the classic NES series. You know, how they just port a whole bunch of, you know, NES games to the GBA. That's how I was able to, like, you know, experience stuff like Ice Climber and Zelda 1, Zelda 2. You know, yeah. Actually, no. Like how I experienced Zelda 2 was through the Zelda Collector's Edition on the GameCube, where it had like Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask, which was like emulated kind of badly. And it was just like a good little collection, just have a lot of fun around. Did you guys know that in New Super Mario Bros. 2, the Reznors are actually part of the Fortress levels? Yeah, you didn't know that because you never played New Mario Bros. 2 like I did. Yeah, buddy, I played New Super Mario Bros. 2 so that you didn't have to, baby. Which is really sad and kind of depressing. Now, what was it? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, the Mario Advance games, yeah. Those games were really cool because you got to experience them, you know, on the go. It was like the very first time that that portable, like, versions of video games actually mattered. You could play, like, Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3 on there. Like, that's how I was able to play Donkey Kong DKC 2 for the first time, was just through the GBA stuff. And, like, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but even though I like the GBA versions of the DKC 2, which is how I experienced DKC 2. I looked at a playthrough. I looked at a full playthrough recently, and you know how at the end of every boss fight, they, you know, Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong do the little victory dance to style on the boss that you just wasted all your life on? Well, apparently the GBA version really needs to consider, like, just keeping Cranky where he is. Because, well, he would just come in after the boss fight to completely ruin the moment where you, like, defeat the boss, and he's like, "Hey, you little whippersnapper, you did a not bad job. You did a not sucky job on this guy. But, you know, the King K. Rool still has DK, so you better take care of that little problem. So you better go off to the next world, buddy. Yeah, go off to the next world, you know, Diddy or Dixie and everybody in between." I don't know. I kind of didn't like that. Where he just sort of just said, "Hey, you better go off into the next world now, you heard?" Yeah. It just kind of ruins, like, a cool little moment where you beat the boss, and, you know, the game's, like, actually kind of hard too. So you think that they would give you, like, a moment to style. But unfortunately, the game doesn't allow you to style on the Game Boy Advance. It does on the Super Nintendo, but not on the GBA, because apparently Cranky feels the need to explain everything. I always gotta pause for my favorite sound in the world. It's just one of those things where you can't really, like, where you can't let the video game tell you, "Hey, you did a good job." You gotta, like, show that you did a good job. Just let Diddy and Dixie style on the guy. Let him do all the raps and the guitar riffs. That was way cooler than just simply Cranky telling you, "Hey, you did a good job, mate. Also, where's my credit, mate?" Just way better, you know? It's more stylistic. Well, regardless, we made it to Forest Evolution number triple. This is definitely not a level where I grind up on, lives. Because that would be something else entirely. But I think I do remember where the secret exit of this one is. Well, if I look hard enough, then maybe I'll find it. Maybe if I stop overwriting on the, item, on the more powerful item, then maybe I might be able to do something about it, but I can't. Ah! Alright, let's do this again. Let's try it again. I got like so many lives, they might as well just be unlimited at this point, so... So you know me. If I end up getting like the regular exit first, then I'll just look up where the secret one is, and I'm probably like, yeah. 1! I get 1 because everybody gets 1. So that makes the path loop all the way back to the ghost house. But we're gonna get that secret exit. We're right near where it is. And I just so happen to miss it. It's down this pipe right here. You need to be big in order to spin jump these blocks away. And there it is. There's the full Forest of Illusion map. All filled in. And we are ready to go to number 5, Roy's Castle. Big old Roy. That would be Bully. That would be the Bully Koopa. Big old Bully. Bully. Okay, so I remember them now. Okay, so Iggy. I think it's like Hip or something. The cartoon names, because they apparently couldn't really use them. Legal reasons. Iggy, Hip. No, wait. Didn't Morton have, like, something to do with, like, blabbing? I think his name is, well, I can always look it up on my phone. What was it? Was it, like, Blabby? No, it wasn't Blabby. Big Mouth! Yeah, that was it! Big Mouth Koopa, yeah. Because apparently he always, like, talked, which I don't think that was in his character. He was always just sort of like a rock star or something. I don't know why him being, like, a big talkative guy would ever be in his character, but there it is. Yeah, Big Mouth, Lemmy definitely would have been like Hop or something. Roy, Bully. Ludwig is Kookie Von Cooper. Okay. Wendy would be Cootie Pie Koopa. Yeah, that was it. And Larry would be Cheatsy. Yeah. I got it. Now we gotta actually look it up to see if I'm right. Did I remember it all? You know, as we're going through the thing. Thank you. What are you talking about? Oof. Mario has found his way to the Forest of Illusion and put an end to Roy Koopa of Castle Number 5. And onward to the dangerous, but tasty, Chocolate Island. Okay, apparently, like, Okay, so apparently, I didn't know this. But, apparently in Japan, the Koopalings either go by Team of 7, Little Bowser siblings, you know, 7 Little Bowser siblings, Team of 7 Little Bowsers, Little Bowser Core in Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Minions, Team of 7 Bowsers and the thing, or the Bowser Gang. No, wait, that's Chinese. Okay, Cheatsy, Big Mouth, Cootie Pie, Hop, Bully, Hip, and Cookie Bomb Koopa. I watched that show way too much, and that shit carried over to the Mario World cartoon, and I'm so happy and so sad that I remember that all. Next time on Mario All-Stars, we go through Chocolate Island. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.